CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens. CPT where we be. 4 p.m. till 5 every week. Ekse, 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 Ekse live. CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens. CPT where we be. 4 p.m. till 5 every week. Ekse, 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 it's Ekse live.
Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, the studio is always a vibe. Literally, as I'm dancing, I'm watching my main man at the back, Lamali Moon, break it down with me. But I feel like I shouldn't tell you about that. What I should say, though, is welcome to the biggest, the baddest, the most hip and happening news show in the motherland. Thank you so much once again for choosing us to be your source of entertainment.
Amazing. Welcome, beautiful people.
It's a Thursday,
It's a Thursday today, and it's the first day of a brand new month. You guys made the right decision tuning into Ekse right here on channel 263. Today on the show, we have amazing stuff. So sit back, relax, and do enjoy the ride. Hey?
Yes, please do. And if you're enjoying anything that we're putting out, don't forget rather to hop on our socials. It is Ekse_live on Twitter as well as on Instagram, as well as Ekse Live on Facebook. I go by the name of Luandile in Tombia Zulu. And darling, a lady never, ever, ever rolls alone. So I'm with my main lady, UTK, as you've seen her. And we're about to have a jam-packed show. But as you know, Thursdays are always so serious, always so impactful, because we have what we call here a Talk Thursday. Talk Thursdays is all about picking one subject for the day and talking about it and how it affects all types of people. And today the subject is, drum roll please. Today we are going to be speaking about the very important subject titled drug addiction. I know some of us are addicted to drugs. I know some of us are coming out of addiction for drugs. I know some of us want to learn about drugs, and today this show is for you. So make sure you do stay tuned. But we'd rather love to hear from you on our social media pages. So give us all the details. What do you have to say, Mama?
Exactly. Ulwandile said it all, guys. She did mention that my name is Thokozile Gazi, popularly known as TK.
Yes.
And yet again, welcome to another edition of Talk Thursday.
Yes.
But you know, of course, that we can't be talking here in studio and you are not partaking and telling us what you think about the topic for today. So do the right thing and head on over to our social media platforms. You know, today it's drug use, it's drug dealings, it's drug abuse, everything. What do you know about it? What would you like to share? What questions do you have? Head on over to our social media platforms and tell us, and our panel will definitely answer all of that for you.
Yeah, I know some people are probably saying, Laura, you know nothing about drug addictions. Well, I don't, but we have some people in the studio who do, have some people from One Step Outreach who are counselors who are going to speak to us about what it takes to actually come out of a drug addiction. We have people who have been addicted to drugs. We also have a lawyer in the studio who's going to talk to us about what happens if you are found selling marijuana. If you are found having more marijuana than you can carry as a person, just as a normal person, you don't even have to be selling it, but what happens? What are the predicaments that come with actually carrying drugs as well? So all of that conversation is going to be happening here all the way up to 5 o'clock. So if you want to be more of rather part of the conversation, please don't forget to hop on our socials. It is Ekse_live on Twitter as well as on Instagram, as well as Ekse Live on Facebook. We need to know that you're there, that you're watching. And don't worry, guys, any story that you DM us about yourself is going to be completely anonymous. So if we read any story on the show, we won't say your name, your surname, who you are, where you're from, none of that. So please do hop on our socials. But right now, though, I feel like it's very important to actually, because, you know, we all have celebrities and people that we admire.
Yes.
So
we
I
never
feel like
know
we
what
need to check
happens
out
behind the scenes.
Exactly. We need to check out some of the celebrities that we know that might be or might not be addicted to drugs.
CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Okay, this is a different edition of If You're Trending News. Then.
Yeah,
we don't
it's a
usually
different
have.
one. We usually pumped up. Right now we're talking serious stuff, guys.
Listen, we're talking such serious stuff, and as I've mentioned before the ad break, we are going to be speaking about celebrities, literally, who have been implied or rather been in situations where they were abusing drugs. Now, I feel like this is good though, because it makes sure that our viewers at home, as you love celebrities, everyone is human, everyone is immune to it. Once you know that you're part of it, you can know that you can come out of it, and that's why we are having these very, very important discussions. First things first, Ukeli Kumalo once told True Love magazine for the first time she ever took drugs was on Jub's birthday in 2009. I did it almost as a gift for him, she said. She has spoken openly about her troubled past and how she almost relapsed after Senzo Meyu's death. So Kelly Kumalo is our first person for the day.
Oh man, moving on to the second person of the day, Ukapelo Mabalani.
Mabalani. I'm
Yes.
about to be like, girl.
Kabelo has previously admitted to spending 1 million rand on drugs. Can you imagine? The former TKZ member came out in 2002 and now he is a pastor. Family man who runs campaigns to fight drugs across the country. So he suffered from it, but now he's doing such positive work.
Oh, won't God do it for you? Listen, I love that. The third person is Ubusinova. In an interview on Uzaziwa with Pearl Madiadia, the singer admitted to using drugs in the past. Vusinova said that he spent over 500K on drugs, the money that left his mother and him broke.
Oh, man. I love that they're being honest and they're telling us all of this. So another celebrity, guys, is Ricky Rick. Rapper Ricky admitted to have been a drug addict in an interview with Trevor Gombi, although he said it's hard for people to get on these platforms and talk about these things. But I definitely love that they're getting on these platforms and talking about these things.
I love that we're getting on these platforms and actually talking about what it means to be addicted to drugs and actually how you can come out. Because there are so many amazing organizations that are there to make sure that they give you a helping hand when you decide this is not the life I want for myself. The last person is with Trevor Gombi. Trevor Gombi is now a clean man, but the comedian says that he started drugs way back in the Dizzy in the 2000s. Guys, that's over 21 years ago. Oh my God. There are things in my past that I have learned to speak about now, because before then I used to bottle it up. But now I bottle it up and that would lead me to drugs. But now I have learned better, he says.
So speaking out helps, guys. So if you're out here and you're thinking you're alone, you are definitely not alone. Be like these wonderful celebrities and share. Tell us your story so that you can heal and get better.
Heal and get better. Remember to hop on our social media. If you DM us any of your story, don't worry, guys. We will keep it anonymous. We just need to start having an open conversation of what it means to be addicted to drugs. How are we addicted to drugs as young people? Is it peer pressure? Is it social media? Is it wanting to be a completely different person? Am I overworking myself? You know
what's happening? Family issues. There's a lot. There's
so many that goes into people being addicted to drugs, and we might not know, but the people that are here today are going to be speaking to us about it.
Definitely.
And you definitely at home probably have experience about it, or with it rather. So please do hop on our socials and let us know, because we want to know. The hashtag to use for today is Talk Thursday. And me and TK are going to be ushering this conversation, but we're literally not going to be doing more than that. Just ushering the conversation and allowing the voices of the people in the studio to be heard. So if you want your voice to be heard as well, hop on our socials and let us know.
Let us know. Amazing.
Yes.
Right now, though, we're going to take a quick commercial break, but be sure to be back when we come back, because we've got amazing things to talk about and we've got some serious stuff to talk about. See you in a jiffy.
Bye.
CTV family.